Hello friends, welcome to today's session on arithmetic progressions. In this session I am going to do the third part of the fourth question. This video is on the third part of the fourth question from exercise 5.1 page number 100 chapter 5 arithmetic progressions. So let's read the question. Which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write three more terms. So here he has given a series. We have to find whether this series forms an arithmetic progression. If it is an arithmetic progression, we have to write the next three terms of this arithmetic progression. So let's check for the condition of arithmetic progression. D is equal to A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3. This is the condition we are going to check for whether to find whether this is an arithmetic progression or not. This is A1, this is A2, A3 and A4. These are the first four terms of the arithmetic progression. And this is the consecutive difference between the any two terms in this arithmetic progression. So this difference should remain constant. That is, the difference between two consecutive terms in this arithmetic progression should remain constant. So A2 minus A1 is equal to 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. A3 minus A2 is equal to 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. A4 minus A3 is equal to 27 minus 9 is equal to 18. Clearly here we see that A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2 is not equal to A4 minus A3. So this is not an arithmetic progression. This is not an arithmetic progression. So here is another series A, 2A, 3A, 4A and so on. So this is A1, A2, A3 and A4. And the condition for common difference is D is equal to A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3. Now let's find out A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 is equal to 2A minus A, that is equal to A. A3 minus A2 is equal to 3A minus 2A, that is equal to A. A4 minus A3 is equal to 4A minus 3A, that is equal to A. Here clearly we see that the difference between two consecutive terms in this series is equal. That is, A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3. And the common difference D is equal to A. So clearly this is an arithmetic progression. This is an arithmetic progression. Now let's find out the next three terms of this series. A5 is equal to A4 plus D. A4 is 4A plus A, that is equal to 5A. A6 is equal to A5 plus D. A5 is 5A plus A, that is equal to 6A. And A7 is equal to A6 plus D. A6 is 6A plus A, that is equal to 7A. So the next three terms of this arithmetic progression are 5A, 6A and 7A. Now let's go to the 11th part of this fourth question. Here again he has given A square, A cube, A power 4 and so on. Now we know the condition for arithmetic progression is D is equal to A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3. This condition is to be satisfied for a series to be an arithmetic progression. Now let's check for A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 is equal to A square minus A, that is A common, if I take the A common, A into A minus 1. What is A3 minus A2? A3 minus A2 is equal to A cube minus A square, that is equal to, if I take A square common, A square into A minus 1. What is A4 minus A3? That is A power 4 minus A cube, that is A cube into A minus 1. Here we see that the difference between the two consecutive terms is not equal. A into a minus 1 is not equal to a square into a minus 1 is not equal to a cube into a minus 1. So this is not an arithmetic progression. This is not an arithmetic progression. Now let's move to the 12th part of this question. Root 2, root 8, root 18, root 32 and so on. Again the condition for this arithmetic progression is D is equal to A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3. So A2 minus A1 is equal to, here this is A1, A2, A3 and A4. Root 8 minus root 2, that is equal to root 2 into root 4 minus 1, that is root 2 into 2 minus 1, that is root 2. A3 minus A2 is equal to root 18 minus root 8, that is equal to root 2 into root 9 minus root 4, that is equal to root 2 into 3 minus 2, that is equal to root 2. A4 minus A3 is equal to root 32 minus root 18, that is equal to root 2 into root 16 minus root 9, that is equal to root 2 into 4 minus 3, that is equal to root 2. So here we clearly see that the difference between two consecutive terms is equal. A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3, that is equal to root 2. The common difference. So this is an arithmetic progression. This is an arithmetic progression and common difference D is equal to root 2. Now let's find out the next three terms of the arithmetic progression. A5 is equal to A4 plus common difference D. A4 is root 32 plus root 2. That is equal to, if I take root 2 common, root 2 into root 16 plus 1. That is equal to 4 plus 1, 5 root 2. If I take the 5 inside, it becomes root 25 into 2. Right? That is equal to root 50. So A5 is equal to root 50. Now let's look at A6. A6 is equal to A5 plus D. A5 is root 50 plus D is root 2. So if I take root 2 common, root 25 plus 1, that is equal to root 2 into 6 root 2. If I take 6 inside, it becomes 36 into root 36 into 2. That is equal to root of 72. Now A7. A7 is equal to A6 plus D. What is A6? A6 is root 72 plus root 2. If I take root 2 common, root 2 into root 36 plus 1, that is root 36 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 root 2. If I take 7 inside, root 49 into 7, right? 7 square is 49 into 2, 49 into 2, sorry. That is equal to root 98. So the next three terms of the arithmetic progression are root 50, root 72 and root 98. And the common difference D is equal to root 2. Hope this is clear for you. The next part of this question is solved in the fourth video. Please leave your feedback in the comment section below. Until then, see you.